on what to do if you find someone who's had a cardiac arrest and they're on the ground. You know, those few minutes of CPR can really make a difference in the quality of life they have afterwards. It can save a person's life.
That's right. I mentioned in an earlier video that for every 1 minute that someone's brain goes without blood flow, their chances of survival decreases by 10%. So CPR is imperative, really. If you witness an arrest, it's really important to get CPR going as soon as possible. You know, it used to be that a lot of people were hesitant to administer CPR because they thought that that meant giving mouth to mouth. And actually, the recent recommendations have changed. The priorities are no longer AVC, airway, breathing, circulation, but now they're circulation, airway, and breathing. So if you know how to do the breaths, they can be helpful, but it's not the most important part. The most important part is that you push hard and push fast on the chest, and you get that blood flowing up to the brain to help not just save the person's life, but save their quality of life.
So we're going to just demonstrate for you. There's only 2 things you have to remember if you come across someone that has collapsed, hopefully a witnessed collapse. Number 1, call 911. Have someone do it while you start CPR, and all you want to do is get those hands in the middle of the chest and then start pressing. Okay? So we usually say you want to do it fast, so a good song to kind of have in your mind is Another One Bites the Dust. Well, no, Staying Alive is better, actually. So we're going to just kind of demonstrate. So
yeah. The goal is 100 beats per minute. That's what the American Heart Association recommends, is 100 beats per minute. But it's really hard to do that in an emergency situation. So if you have that song in your head, it is at about 100 beats per minute. So it's helpful to sing that song in your head.
Okay, so we've got our poor little guy here. Are you okay? Are you okay? Call 911. All right, so I'm going to get my hands in the middle of the chest. I'm going to push down hard and fast. So
yes, we're
1, 2, 3, 4. Staying alive, staying alive.
CPR is in progress.
Ooh, staying alive. I'm sorry, I'm singing. It's really bad.
Can I help?
Yes, please.
Okay, so if you have a partner, the quality of compressions goes down the longer that you do CPR because it is tiring. So you want to make sure if you have someone to help you that you guys are switching out and that you're trading out doing compressions and maintaining good quality compressions.
Yes, it does get very tiring. And don't be surprised if you hear maybe a crack. Your rib or 2 can break, but don't worry about it. We want to get that blood flow to the brain.
That's right.
And there have been instances where they have done good quality CPR on people, and they've done it for even longer than, I think one guy was like 45 minutes in it, but they were getting good quality. It was at the hospital.
Good quality compressions by experienced personnel.
Yes.
So you want to make sure that you maintain good quality compressions until EMS arrives.
And then they can take over.
Let them take over from there.
So I hope that was helpful. Don't be afraid to do CPR. And remember to stay upbeat.